Let's see. We need another tab open here because I need to see. Real quickly, real quickly, real quickly. Let's publish that one. And this one's I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Mommy. Okay. All right. Let me do this. Bloop. Oh, let's flip to this screen real quick before you see my hands. Let's see. I'm gonna start this out. Sorry, you hear me a little intro there. I was busy doing a couple small things. But if anybody is interested in catching our D&D sessions that we have of D and Destiny or in the Transformer campaign, it's right now currently on hiatus until next season. It will be back in a month or so, give or take. I will have announcements as time comes up on Twitch, as well as trying to keep things updated. You're more than welcome to catch up on the past episodes. As you can see, excuse me. There are links here to like Swerve's Bar Podcast, who they do their own sessions of their version of Transformers, which is really fun to listen to. And they also do talk about Transformers comics and such. You can catch them on Spotify this way too, and it's really good. But they do have their YouTube and everything there. go check them out. They're really good people, and I love to support them for this because they give me inspiration to keep doing a lot of this just because it's fun. And if you're interested in the little Kerbo, um, you can talk to Heximus, who is right here. She can do it for commission, and she can make your own version if you like, or see what else she might be up to in her artwork and such. Then there's Space Ghost Dave, the one who inspired me to do my own session. Thank you, Dave. uh, so I'm DMing the Transformer one as he does the D and Destiny one, which we alternate every Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Then there's Frosted Merc. He's one of our players, but also one of our mods as well to handle certain things. Also, he's our mathematician, pretty much. But and then there's Winter Starlight, such a darling. Love having her here with us. She plays in one of our campaigns, which is D and Destiny. And then there's our newest member, Galaxy Star Queen, who started streaming not too long ago. Go give all these people who stream some love and attention, and show your support that way. You know, tell them I said hi. There you go. Just tell them Matrix says hi. And then Go Dice is not sponsored by me, or I'm not by me. I'm not sponsored by them. They don't give me any perks or anything, but I'm going to sponsor them in a different way of just shooting their name out there. They do the Go Cube, which is the Rubik's Cube that you can interface with your phone, tablet, anything that's Bluetooth really that's capable of that you can do. You can time yourself with those. But the Go dice or Bluetooth dice that they have an RPG dice, which is a D20. These are D6s that can be recharged off a simple little base that they have. Easy dice to use. They're fun to play with. They last approximately about 2 hours on that charge. They flash, usually they flash when you roll on a D20, you roll the 20 side. You got a nat 20, it flashes bright green lights and such. And then if you do the nat 1, it goes red sometimes. So it depends on what app you got running. It can interface with Discord, Foundry, and Roll20 as well. So you can actually use your dice in there if you have it set up for that. You just do follow the instructions. They're not really super hard. You have fun with it. Try not to drive too many people up in Discord. I up a wall with the dinging. If you set up a dice channel for rolls and such, I did that. And they kind of drove somebody up a wall, and she threatened to kick my butt. But she's a wonderful person that let me borrow her Discord to do that, to test it out and see how it worked. And I don't use it too much on Discord or anything really because I'm the DM most of the time, so I don't need people seeing all my rolls. Although it is fun to mess with, though. But I like using them because it does have in their app for Go Dice a bunch of little mini games, like Yahtzee is one of them. There's a bunch of other mini games, and they keep adding some more and more as they go. It is a really fun set of dice to get. They do have Go Chess as well now, which they have a chessboard where the pieces move. You can play with a player on the other side of the planet, and you can watch the pieces move, and you can sit there and play a good chess game with somebody around the world. And also you can challenge yourself with the AI, but you can also play with somebody locally or whatnot. You can have fun with it. They have the different kind of board. I'd love to have the wood pattern one because I like wood. It's a nice look to it. I mean, if the company were to send me any sets for giveaways, I'd love to do that to sponsor their product even more. They are wonderful dice. I will have to show them to you again sometime soon. If not, we can just pop a link here and go to their website. And there it is. It's Particula. I think that's how it's pronounced. But they have sales going on constantly. Like right now, here you go. $110 for a whole set with the shells. These things over here are the shells right here. These cost separately. There's the RPG dice. That's one dice with this fancy little D20 case. And it comes with the USB charger, which we have to go under accessories to see it, or click on it. Here, see if I click on it. You can go in here and look at it. This is on sale too, $35. You can get the one dice, but yeah, you can see it's. Oops, there you go. See, you can actually integrate it, and you can see it's got the rolls and everything. But it does have. Here it is. There it is. That's a USB-C charging base. That little base, and you take the D5 on the side of it, you drop it on there, push down until it goes green, and you get the nice little pouch with it and everything. You can carry everything in that little pouch. But it comes in this nice little container. This is what it looks like. You see the bases in there. So yeah, I really enjoy them. But yeah, this is two separate things. You might as well buy this package deal. It is cheaper, and you get all this together. Otherwise, this is, I think, about $49.95 or $49.99 or something like that, just for the shells. No dice. So you get the 6 dice in this tube. That opens up. Boom, you got 6s, and you can program them as soon as you put them in these shells. They are so much, yeah, so you can actually use this at your own RPGs, TTRPG tables, and have a tablet set up so you can roll and see better, but you can also show it too, so everybody else could see it if you wanted. On a tablet, your phone works too. There's a lot of fun to these. So, yeah, see, they do light up. If you get them to, you can tap which dice. It's easy and fun, but yeah, you can use these dice in many different ways. Oops, what was that? It is hot here, so things are shifting around in temperature. But yeah, there's their Go cubes. They do have other stuff. Wait, can I grab this? No, it's not going to let me move it over. Can't move it. Nope. But yeah, there's Go chest right here. Okay. That is weird. I don't know what's going on in the dark room behind me. But yeah, here's the different chests. There's that wood one. I'd love to have the wood one, because it's just, I am trying to see if I can pick one up. But yes, they light up. They have a light version, I think, that they're working on, where it lights up the board and you just move the piece there. Black version, yeah, rechargeable battery operated, self-moving pieces, Bluetooth connectivity. It's fun. I mean, I like this company. Really, you want something that's gonna work with your stuff. Here you go, and you can have fun with it. And the dice are really well balanced out. I've used them for my own stuff to set up stats, numbers, and also just generally play games. So, but yeah, check out all these links. Check out all these wonderful people I end up playing with, and they're great people. They've been kind to me, great, and I appreciate every bit of their support and what I end up just having fun. So with that, I want a sappy moment. Sorry, but you can see all past episodes. There's playlists here. You can see a lot of the stuff here. Yeah, there's Sort of Bar Podcast. Yes, I am subscribed. But you can catch all my unboxings there too. I will have the latest D&D episode we did yesterday on Friday up soon. So let's just get into the box opening. Let me grab somebody here and get rid of this and go, hey, look, I have wanted him for so long. Him, Sandstorm, the original G1 Sandstorm is right here. You can see size difference. Oops, get my hand off his face. I love this guy because I love triple changers, but he was one of my first triple changers, and I always wanted him, but I also wanted Astrotrain. Could never get him, and I got this version of Astrotrain because I like the way he looked. Sandstorm sits up there. This is Airwave? Wavelength. Something like that. I forgot his name already. This guy comes apart and does a lot of stuff. But this is Astrotrain. I've wanted him for the longest time. He's a triple changer. He also has his own little base plate, which you can connect with other sets like You see he's got the links at the bottom of the feet here. So you can actually link up, and so yeah, I've wanted them for a very long time. I'm really glad I got them. So if you can check out Amazon, see if they still have them. Little more than what he sold for, like $10 I think, at the time. So we're gonna open him up because he's mine, and I'm gonna play with him. All right, let me see. Any other tape? Yep, right here. Hasbro does tape up their boxes really well. Some of their packaging I kind of question because you go to the store and the open front stuff, I understand they're cutting back on, like they cut back to do that for a reason because it looks cool. But oh man, look at all the weapons and stuff he has. Look at all this. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this light on. Maybe that'll help. Too bright. There we go. Gives a little light. So, oh, I love the background of these. I have a scanner, so I will scan the background in. I love these backgrounds. There's the instructions, but look at that. I'm going to take that background and scan it in too, because I love the background looks. Because that is really nice. So I'm going to try not to get that messed up. I'm going to put that back in the box for now. I'm going to switch the music back up. This is something a little more just background sound. There we go. All right. There's stuff. Look at that. Here's the instruction. Pretty thick. So, yeah. All right. First, we get him out of the box. Packaging. They got him tied down like he's just going to get into something. So first, I'm going to get all the pieces out. All his cannons and blasters and such. Let me get these cut free first, though. And if you guys have any questions about certain things, I don't have all the answers to this stuff. I can always ask a few friends to drop in and answer those questions. Yeah. Woo! Oh, yeah. Lost. Yeah. Oh. Dog care. Yes. There's another blaster. Lift that up. Sorry about the plastic crunchy sound. There's another. These come up pretty easy. These ones aren't like. So I'm really excited. Let's get out his one. There we go. Ooh, that is a chunky piece. Look at the size of that thing. It's got wheels. These roll pretty good. So yeah. It's got, looks like another set of wheels for other transformation parts. You can see there's 5 pegs. This moves. Interesting. Let's get him out of here. I do have a Titan behind me, Tidal Wave, in his box, and I will, maybe tonight, I will open him up. He's going to take a little bit more. I need a lot more space and cleanup. There is Astrotrain. I'm going to fix his wings. God, look at him. Oh, that is so cool. I'm excited. All right, let me get rid of this here. Yep. All right, let me get rid of that. Here for now. Okay. Sorry, my chair is not rolling. I'm on a piece of carpet here. So, bring this down. Oh, come on, camera. Stop moving. Why are you bouncing? Why are you moving? Shouldn't be moving. I don't know why it's giving me a fit. Come on. It's like my boom is acting up today. Yay! Great. I might have to actually put you back on a stand that doesn't move. Yeah, I can see it's rising on its own. So here, I'll do this. I'm going to turn up this light a little more. There we go. So, Astrotrain. It's got nice arm movement. This guy's a little, just a few years older than when they released him. I, at the time, was not getting it, I wasn't back into these guys. So these have side mounts and everything. So I'm going to look at the instructions to see where they say to put them. So we're going to look at those. It's on the back here. Oh, it looks like you can combine them all together too. So I'm going to bring this over. So you can see you can like combine all these together to make a whole big cannon. Yeehaw! But yeah, look at this. You can mount these all over him. Holy cow. You know what? I'm not going to do that right. Well, you know what? Yeah, we're going to do that. So I want to see what he looks like. Hold on. So there. Bar. 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 Dar, dar, dar. Let's see. What have I got here? Hang on. So this one has a right peg. Yep. So it's literally, there we go. All right. The instruction. So in this one, so I'm making them do a splits. So, oops, that's done. There we go. You literally put them forward a little more, and then one of the big guns. Actually, he's got two big guns here. So one is a little Gatling style gun. The other is blaster. So and this one, this hand. There we go. Let's see if we can get him standing. It's got a little bit of tilt. There we go. So you can actually, it actually looks pretty decked out with, like he's going into a fight. Let's bring it, boy. You're nothing gonna be a piece of slag by the time I get done with you. There we are. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, that's one transformation. Why don't we see what that blaster does look like with all that put together the way it should be? So we get to see that. And we take this off this arm. And this one off this arm. And we go. Come on. Tearing his arm off here almost. Here. I love the look of aesthetics they give him, like he's beat up. And just kind of, hey, I've been put through some stuff. All right, so it says to take Gatling gun. Oh, there's a 5mm hole on the bottom. So let's put it under here. I don't think that's right. No, I think it's this one. Yeah. See, no, this one's got openings. So there we go. So make sure it's kind of straight. Line it up. And then this, you can see there's a, that will actually fit. Oops, I gotta turn it the right way like a doofus right in here. So there we go. And then you can actually, so each one of these, that is one beefy gun. Did you say you needed a big gun? Holy cow, that's huge. Jesus. We'll set that off to the side for now. Let's set that back right there. Holy cow. So let's see, what's its first transformation? On the same page. Oh, it even tells you how to. I'm gonna up here. So now I can't see nothing. So on the instructions, if you're in the upper camera, you can actually see some of it here. This is kind of hard to see because it bent it upward. So if I do this, you can actually slightly see in the camera above. But I'm going to do this. Now you can see this piece Says it can match. Ooh, that's kind of cool in the back. I didn't even see that. Look at that. I love this detail. The wheels move. Sorry. Excitement. I gotta settle down. So this says it can attach to the back of them, which I'm assuming is this one peg right here. It's a peg. A millimeter. You can actually attach it to his back, but it is uh let's bring it back down here. That is I let it go. He's definitely yeah, even tipping it as far forward as I can get him to stand like this. This is kind of yeah. So it does have other pieces here, so I'm gonna take them off. Uh you gotta open it up from the sides here first, remember it? There we go. So I'm sorry. I'm going to do this. I'm going to point it down so you can see this part of it. So this will lighten its load. So I'm going to open these up, and then it says to open this. So why is my I think it's because it's so hot that is it? It's moving on its own. There it goes, camera. Great. I think I'm going to have to change it up to a different stand for a bit to get this fixed. If I can get it to stay here, I will leave it alone for now. Or I'm going to have to add an extra weight to it, which, yep. Okay, give me a second. People, I'm going to create something here. Oh, there it is. That, and this camera's just walking off by itself. Could be enough weight. So, simplified weight system. Let's see if I can get it to work. Get creative here. If I can get it to go around that or hook onto this. I don't care as long as it stays on there. There we go. Okay, might be just enough weight. A carbiner with a couple of nuts and bolts on it. So, there we go. Apologies. I didn't mean to cause that problem. See, technical difficulties. You see my problem. So, it says to take this and rotate this around. Like so. And then we're to take off this whole section. Which, how does that come off? Does that wiggle? Oh, yeah, it does. Wiggles right out. Oops. There we go. Oh, they're just hooked on. So, to give this more stability now, you're going to take each one of these, and there's a 5mm port in the bottom of his feet. Line it up, and you do the same thing. If you put these on the reverse, you're going to have the little treads here, looking things, getting in the way of each other. You don't want that. So now it makes his feet even bigger. He's a big boy now. See if he's even move. All right, so now with all this set that way, push this back down. You're going to bring these back over. They're little notches right here. You can see right here and here. There's a little peg and notch, so you can. Doesn't really sit real super secure, but it's good enough for it. So you take this. Now this is a lot lighter now, but you can take and now that you have the three, and he has those. He's got these wonderful snowshoes on. Whoops. He's still got some weight to him, and since his joints are not like stiffened, you can actually put some certain materials in there to help with that. So you could type of small wax or something to help, or something else depending on what it is. To me, this makes him look freaking huge, though. It looks really kind of dorky to me. I mean, for transport, I could see attaching it to him like this. Oh, God. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to get them apart. Okay. There. Give it a little wiggle. That, yeah. Nope. Yeah. I would not recommend doing that too much. That I could see breaking from tension, pulling. This would rip apart because that's a metal. Here, I'll open it back up. See, it's not a screw or anything, so it's like, yeah, I could see that thing getting messed up pretty good. I wouldn't recommend doing that too often, though, if you can help it. See, I like it because like this, they can snap in and out, but that, you break that, it's broke. So I'm gonna literally just gonna leave this flipped up. I'm gonna move these out of the way and pop this back together the way it was. There are little pegs, see peg hole here, where my thumb is, and then there's a little, it'll help hold it in place. Um, I don't mind the feet too much because it makes them huge. I just popped out apart without even trying. Okay, watch the feet too, people. Holy cow. There we go. All right. So there we go. Pop them back together. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to bring the camera back now. You can see better. So, yeah, there's little tabs and stuff. You can see the groove here in the hole. That black piece is supposed to latch on. So literally, this can kind of slightly stick together. And I say slightly. So now those wheels, when you pull this apart off of there, they retract up. You see how they're not sticking out now? But when you put it back onto this, so, oops, wrong way. You go right side. Put back in. Look, the wheels are back. It's actually pretty cool. And then you just, ta-da, all back together. And it actually rolls, like I said. Even with the two roll wheels, this thing actually rolls fairly well. So, something to look at. Be careful. Not really fond of this too much, the way that happens. The only downfall. Yeah. So, let's get transforming into, it looks like we're going to do shuttle mode. So it says to bring his arms up and to, what, his arms? You know what? I can do this first. I can flip these down. That's actually in the next instruction. But I think it says to, oops. So literally turn them upside down because I'm looking at the next one for the hands where it says to flip them up. Then flip the arms back and around like so. So they look like this. And there is actually a groove there. See a little slot and a peg here. So we're going to, there. Then we'll do the same thing the other side. Push it in. Oh, push it in. Okay. Oh, I need to wiggle over. Sorry. Real world problem. We don't want those. Then we take the arms, and these fold up on two plates here. They come up together. It says to do over top of his head. Cool. Oops, I'm going to straighten it out a little. It's kind of... Second something here? Or is it just his legs are turned? Oh, it is. There we go. So, let me do something here. There it is. Sorry about that. All right, so next thing is, it says to do something here. I think it's these. Yep, there it is. These pop out, and it says to do them forward. And then we are to lift this up. Oh, it swings around. Oh, wow. Oh, that's kind of cool. And so this is getting itchy. Did I skip a step? Oh, no. I'm here. I looked down at the wrong one. My brain switched real fast. I was like, what? So, there we go. tail fin up. See? Ta-da! So we do that, and then supposed to put what up here? This up? Oh, it's two pieces. The picture is covering, sorry. If you look right here, the arrow kind of covers that, so I don't see it. So it says to flip these up. Does it go all the way up, or is it just... It's just up so far, it looks like. I'm not sure. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, because there's tab marks here. So, oh, there we go. Ooh, 2 ports. There we go. So that should lock his, yep, keeps the torso from moving. So now, 180, and it says to bring that up. So there's a hinge piece here. So we're going to bring that up, and you can see there's tabs here. It looks like it will tab in onto it as well as up into here. So you just kind of wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Not too hard, but wiggle enough to pop into place, hopefully. Let's get a little stubborn. Yeah, it says to tab it in there. No, it's kind of together. That's weird. Oh, that actually is supposed to go between there. Sort of. Yeah, actually supposed to be in between there. Its tail actually should be held in, but it kind of pops out. You do. Have to fit later. Okay. Okay. So this side kind of will go in, but then this side won't. Oh, there we go. Sort of. Kind of went in. Oops. And then we bring up the thrusters, which, oh, that's definitely stiff. And you want to bring that up and over and line it up if you can. And these should, or it's technically slotted to fit in here. A little bit tough. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get that into place, so whoopsie. Rad. There we go. Let's see if I can slip that in there. Let me pop that out and then I'm going to hold that. There we go. See, now his tail fin's supposed to. There we go. Yeah, see it now, it won't move. That's better. Ooh, that was tough on the fingers. Yeah. So, now, and I think we're supposed to be face down. Yeah, because we're looking at the back. Oops, put that back. So it says now, do his feet up. So, pop out. There's a little peg that holds that in. See a little hole? And you see the peg over here. Careful when you're doing that. And this folds around. Oh, there's a peg and a peg. Oh, yeah. This should swing into place. And, oh, there it goes. All right, same thing. Swing it out a little bit, gentle pull. Don't force it too much. And just kind of push down a little. It shouldn't be too hard. That was actually fairly soft, nice and easy, nothing big. Woohoo! Pop the side off here. I don't know how I did that. Okay, so it says flip it back over now. And what we're going to do is, okay, it says to bring this out. Mm-hmm. Oh, there it goes, popped out. Scared me for a second. Put that back down. And it says to push this back. And, oh, if you look, there's little grooves right above where my thumbs are on each side. It should technically, there it goes, kind of sit right there. See now the full shuttle part. Now I got to get the other side out. So I'm just taking my finger and just gently pushing in here, and it pops it out. It really shouldn't be too hard. If anybody already has this, good on you. These are so much fun. And then you should be able to... There's that. And then, there we go. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. And it says to do these up. Oh, wait. Am I doing them up, or what am I doing? And put them back down? Okay, I did that. So... a little disappointment here. This looks funky. I mean, I'm not disliking him still. It's just the wings look nice. This is kind of bulky, but this just looks like, I don't know, unfinished. But I still like him. He's back in place. And you can see in the picture, I'm not going to put all his armaments on because I want to get to the train side of things now. So, oh, we can actually, this also doubles. I'm sorry. Let me do this. So it says to, and what happens is this all gets laid out flat. There we go. Put the camera down. Now, this is pointing down. Technically, oops, where the point sits down flat. I think it's because it's new still too. But you can lay this flat like this, and it says that you can take this. Let me see. What does it say attaches? Oh, wait. What? Oh yeah. Okay, sorry, my brain's checking. You can push these forward, and kind of cheesy looking. So, see, it doesn't tell you to turn it around on the instructions fully, except for the 180. But it doesn't like, okay, here you go. That's how you connect on. When I'm looking at tabs and stuff here, I guess you just park him on here. He really doesn't sits on there. This part is also I'm not too impressed with. I understand it's like a sitting platform, but you can take this off. This is what I probably would rather do. Pull that down. See, this should stay. Should stay down. Yeah, it's kind of. Now it says to rotate this. Really, it's to line up the shuttle itself. Let's see. I'm not going to put that on there super tight because, like I said, then you turn it around, and there you go. Logical, boom, done. So it's literally his launch pad and everything. But on this, you can connect other sets too. So you get the little mini-con kind of cars. I don't have any out. I'm sorry. Actually, I could try and grab some, but it's going to be a pain. See, I don't. I wouldn't attach that too much. Personally, yes, I would not attach that too much. So, all right, let's go for the train now. So, get this thing out of the way. I'm going to collapse it back down into its cargo form. This, these should click. Just sit. Ta-da! It's also a good place to put the guns and stuff if they fit. That's another problem. If they fit. So, starting in shuttle mode, we pop this open. We pop this open. We pop this open. There we go. And then we flip this forward, like it says. Then you put this back up in the place it shows. God. Okay. It's trying to push it up, the whole thing. There we go. Okay. So put that back in place. Beep, beep. And ta-da. I'm already ahead of it because I'm just like, yeah, I know what it's doing. Yeah. And then fold the wings in. Oops. So, yeah, those don't fold down any further. They're just kind of curved up. And then you take these and you put these back on over here. You're popping them out, and then you're supposed to pop it back in, pop it out. So these rotate around. And then I'm assuming, but I don't want to assume too much. Yep, there's some other pieces here. So there it is. You gotta swing it, reach in and grab it. Swing it out. Same side. Swing it out. Come together right now. And then, yep. And then, it says to bring these back. Whoops, this isn't all together. Come on. Turkey. There we go. All right. I'm going to bring these back here. These should slide. Yep, they line up on these slots right here. Spot. Then, should. Yep, there it goes. Clicks together. Ta-da. And then come back here. And oops, it's going the wrong way. Need to be right side up. Bring this around. Let's see. There we go. There, that's better. And then this should, does this just knock into that or? Okay. Well, that's where it sits. Okay. Interesting. It's supposed to go up underneath that? It doesn't exactly sit. It should. So I'm going to do this again on this. It says to do this, so I'm following. But I can't have the instructions here, which is a lot odd. And then flip these around. Well, I guess it does slightly like, oh, needs to be flexed, that's why. Okay. So, same thing. And it should match up the notches on each side of these plates. Just, And then, there we are. Then you take the caboose, voila, drop it back here again, rotate this to fit right here. Again, I'm not pushing that on super far, but this is supposed to roll a bit, but I already have issues with this. So I still like him, but first off, if these are supposed to fold down further, how? Did I miss something in the instructions? Because I should be able to line these notches up a bit better, and it should lock into place better. You see, I know those notches are there, so I'm not too. I guess if I have to push it a little more, it'll sit flatter in there. That see, it's still not. It's better. So if I put this back on now it rolls, and you could, which is actually kind of cool. You can actually see the wheels. He doesn't exactly sit down. His front little wheels here. I find this amusing because this is the way he's sitting, and actually, these front wheels, actually, they both move. Well, that one's kind of stiff, but they actually don't. Now, here's something wild. Look, you can see the differences. This is really glossy here. This is glossy. This isn't as like shiny glossy. See it? Mhm. I mean, I'll nitpick things, but yeah, see, this is. But it does. He does roll. And literally, you armed him up to the teeth. So, put a couple cannons up here. These double as 5mm ports. So, if I take this off here, so this technically goes, oops, gotta turn it around the right way. Here, or is it gonna be the other way? Oh, that's gonna be the other way. Yep, there we go. I think that's how it sits. This says it actually sits back here. Hmm. Okay, that adds to the aesthetic a little bit. Then, and then, take these off. Come here. Yeah. Put this one here. And now he's starting to look like a battle train. Actually, the top of his stack here could actually kind of hold. I'm not going to do that. It's really dumb. But here we go. You can put one of these on each side. There you go. Battle train. Actually pretty cool though. Yeah, but there's Astrotrain. Yeah, you can do a lot with his stuff. This back here. Let's refer back to this. I'm going to take all this out. So, like I said, this is technically like a. You can store all his weapons and stuff in, his guns, blasters, and stuff. So, if I take these out, there we go. This can also stand up as its own battle platform, which is cute and all, but this is a great way to store a lot of stuff. So you open this all up. Now, take this out of the way. Set it in here. I'm going to open it up. We set it in here like so. And then we take the big cannons. Wait, the big cannon? No, it's the smaller ones. The dual ones. You can take and make them mount like so. And make them mount like so. There we go. And then these guys, the big boys, they literally are over, kind of over top of this thing. Put that in place. And then Sorry, I'm going to keep trying to keep the camera here. So you can see they're supposed to sit in there. And then it literally, let's see, you can see it. Closes on what? This closes on it. There we go. There's all the guns. See, it's like Optimus Prime's trailer. So now, ta-da! Oh, I'm a normal train. What's this? This actually looks a little better. See, it's like a shuttle where you got this whole back end thing going on. This is actually, other than this, I'm sure I'm not missing something there. Yeah. If this is supposed to move down and I didn't see it, I apologize, but the instructions don't show that. So, yeah, that's it right there. Ta-da! I mean, I could have missed something, but hey. It sits like it's supposed to. So. I love the little Decepticon symbol. Actually got a little bit of detail around to it. It's got a little color. You can actually see it in the camera. But yeah. Oh yeah. And because he is during that time, these instructions down a little bit, so it's easier to manage. But move him up here. You can see. Yeah, these are the Micromaster mini cons in a sense. They combine together to make how do I put it? Cheesy guns. They don't look that great. But they're cute when they're individual little robots. So, yeah, that is Astrotrain. I will bring camera back up. Sorry. And yeah, I'm going to move him off to the side though, and we're going to get to set that over there. Instructions are attacking me, guys. I picked this up today, and because we were over the hill for my son's birthday, and I walked around. He picked up a couple of Minecraft sets. I found this. I was like, oh heck, why not? Plus, it's got Bullseye. Autobot Bullseye. I didn't put that in the title. I knew. But he's with Optimus. Come on, give me a break. So I'm gonna open this puppy up. You can see on the back. You can see. So yeah, and he does. So I'm gonna open it up. Oh no, you're gonna break the seal? Yes, I am. The Target exclusive. You can order it off their website if you want to. Oh, okay. It's still being held in with something I'm missing. No. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna set that box up down here. And that. I also picked up something else today that is really adorable, and I thought it was cute. So yeah, this is what he'll transform into. He looks just like Laser, Optimus, and Nemesis or Scourge. Let's get the little bullseye dude out here. Bullseye. Roar. Yes, I know it's just a recolor of Ravage, but I'm going to turn the light down so you can actually see him because that light on makes them bright white, really white. This is red, not orange. So here, look in the upper camera. You see he's actually red. And if you need to, you can see that this is... Here's Bullseye. Yes, he is a recolor of Ravage. And I don't care. It's adorable. You can see a little. So let's get Laser Optimus, I mean Optimus, along with a smaller trailer. Ooh. And I'm assuming everything else is in there because there's nothing else in that box. So, yeah, look at all that on the way. So, you see, this just kind of sits in there. But let's take a look at the trailer first. So, it does have a stand. Let's see inside of it already. Now, it can connect up with other sets. Sorry, I'll tip it so you can see better. So, it's actually designed to, it looks like this opens or comes out somehow. So, I want to see, is hinged. See, oh, there we go. That was really easy and nice. Look at all the ports. Oh, sorry, it is super white. I apologize. That is... Oh. Okay. That just pops right out. We will find out what all this is. I'm just... It pops out real easy. So, you can always stand this up. And then... Oh, let's see. Yep, this comes off. Comes around. I think... Yep. That comes off. And then you have little grabber arms. You have two little ports. You can tell this is a smaller version, but it's also solid as snot. And the arms are more rubbery-ish, but they don't flex too much. But you have two grabber arms. So you see in the picture on the front or the back of the box, he's holding on to it on his right forearm. So it's sitting back here on his arm. This is the 5mm. So this technically goes right here. And these fold back here. So it also doubles as a blaster. So, oops, I'm sorry. My bad. I gotta remember, he's taller. So, this is why I need a little bit of space when I do tidal wave. But, there's no roller because he has bullseye. Also, this is a small trailer. Like, his Optimus trailer is way, way bigger. So, if I tip this up, you should be able to... Does this have an opening for it? No? Really? Seriously? So you can't sit it up like that and... Oh. So, let's do this. I want to see something. Oh yeah, so this one does not have the ability to have this sit up on top like a battle thing. Or like when he's driving along, it actually can sit out. It's actually on the original trailer. It's got multi-use of a few things. I apologize for that. Oh, there we go. Looks like the trailer. Yeah. These are just standard plastic wheels. So, bullseye and Laser Optimus. In a sense, he's Laser Optimus. So we're going to take a look at these instructions, and I'm going to try and... Not fighting. Stop fighting with me. There we go. I just want to read the instructions. So, yeah. I just went through this with all of you, just as well. The trailer just comes up. There's the stand. You can fold it out. Flip this down. The arms come up. Ta-da! There's the trailer. And that's what it shows. Now, I am curious about the piece that slips out on the tail end, which is right here. It's in there. So, it shows us transforming. I don't see any, like, weapon or anything. I got something around so I can see. So yeah, he really doesn't have any kind of weapons. It's just Bullseye, his trailer, that one thing. That's his only weapon. Yeah. So I accidentally saw where the Matrix leadership is. I wonder where that's at. Wow, look at that. That's actually pretty cool. So if this is anything like original, so technically those should be popped out when he's in this mode. Those are big tanks. They're usually for a lot of fuel. But for now, we're going to pop those in. Ta-da! So, I think so. Then we can move these around. See if it swings around. Yeah, chin. Feeties. There's feeties. Pop his feeties out. I think you can pop his legs apart now too. Yep. I'm trying. Oh, I looked over the instructions. Oh, it is. I was right on the getting on the right path. Gotta pop this open. So the tank thing I already did it. But yeah, cause see they sit down here. Yep. Oh, I didn't see this. The other ones don't have that. I don't think. There's little panels here. Ooh, uh-oh. Didn't see that. They just pop in and out. There we go. Try not to do that too much. Yeah, you see the port that it sits in. But let me see if I can swing his arms out here, and then there it goes. Okay. Pops the notches loose here, so you can do this. And sorry, my nose is itchy. I'm gonna move those out of the way. So I think if I remember right. Give me a second. I'm trying to do this. Remember somehow how to do this. It's his hands, isn't it? Something. Oh yeah. So those will get locked kind of into his hips. Sort of. Sort of. Sort of. Sort of. There we go. Close enough. They're out of the way. And then you can open this up more. And then, if I remember right, to pull this forward or pull that forward. I'm really trying to with this out without having to look at the instructions. Yeah, but there's the rockets under. Oh, there is a way to flip that forward. Okay. Is this? Wait. Oh, I see what I'm doing. There. 5. So if I nope. Wow, his head looks. Wow. I gotta say that's interesting. Sorry, caught me off guard. I think that would move. I'm being stubborn because obviously I can do it without having. Usually I can figure these out. Huh. This should flip up. Oh, there we are. Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, not supposed to see that yet. That's right. Okay. You don't copy it. Come on. Ah, you're not supposed to see that yet. I'm having way too much fun trying to figure this out. There we go. There he is. There's his head. And this should pop into place. Oh, that's right. Okay, turn his hips around. Now these swing around. That's right. Oh, gosh. I can't believe I didn't remember this. There we go. Open these up, and then I'm going to fish his hand out. There we go. There we are. There's one. And I'm going to do this side too. While we're at it, grab his hand. They're on little ball joints, so if they pop out, just pop it back in if you can. If you're having too many problems, don't talk to me about it. No, I mean, in any way, which way, I'd try and help somebody if they could. But you can look a lot of this stuff up beforehand. There's a lot of other guys who do these box openings way before I even do. I show you my struggles straight out of the box. So you see my struggles, you see my thing. He does have ankle tilt. There we go. And then we tip him, and then we take this, fold it back, and there is Laser Optimus. I mean, Target Optimus Prime. Actually, kinda, that look is so menacing looking. Holy crumbs. I actually kind of like the look of him. So, like I said, here's his arms. And technically, the way they have him portrayed is that that one thing goes on his arm. So, you know what? We're going to open this. Yeah, this is how easy it is. Boop, done. And then you can take this out. Now, the other one, you can actually unmount this whole piece. But the way they have this, it looks like he puts it on a specific way. But, yeah. That's his weapon. I will shock you with sails. Or other stuff. Bullseye. So, okay, now let me look at the instructions and see how badly I messed up. Which, okay, Oh, I missed a piece. Whoops. That's okay. I can fix that real quick. So there is some stuff I missed here. Not the end of the world, but I can fix it real quick. Like right here, this, I forgot to flip it out. I knew I was uh-oh. Oh, I really flipped it out. Oh, I fixed that real quick. Come on. Get back in there. There it is. So it should, there we go. Pop back into place. That's much better looking. And then in here, there is, I don't have fingernails for this stuff, guys. So, there it goes. See it tips up. This is supposed to be like gap filler stuff. There we go. Pops up, and then it, there. So now it's not, it's also his thrusters, but it's gap filler more. I'm here to give you sales. And then for puppers here, you literally want to take, gonna move his legs around, fold, oh, oops, you're gonna fold, fold, and then you roll these up, and it should, oh wait, let me take care of this one too. So these should fold in, but you gotta fold his head out of the way. Fold this over, it covers his head. It should Yeah, there it goes. Should cover his head. Then these fold up. There's little notches. You can barely see them on these. If you can get it to fold, there we go. See, and it starts making bullseye on it. Okay, so you flip there, you flip these up as well. And there's little notches as well. There we go. And then you just swing this leg in, and it should notch in. There's a little. I apologize if it's hard to see. These are bright white. And then you, oops, do the same thing to this side. And then you pop this in. Oh, it already popped into place. Now, what do I do with them? Well, there happens to be a little peg right. Ow, that actually hurt. Right there. Okay, little peg. Sometimes it folds the other way on some of them. This one, you can literally put on his back, carry him that way. You can put him on any of these spots. Although I don't think you appreciate being a shield. You could put him out of the way down here even. Okay. So you got options to put him in different spots. But it's like he gets into combat, trying to open up. And these actually should, it shows kind of that these should kind of lock in, sort of. But they're not doing that. So, yeah, you can see. And you can sometimes, if you find a couple of the groups, like, was it, I think, TF Safari? I don't know if they still have the kits. Oh, Jesus. What the hell, dude? Get off me. Get out of here. Come on. Sorry. A dragonfly coming in. It was like, scared the crowd out of me for a second. You can find the little kits to modify these to make them light up. They're really kind of cool. Um, they have a lot of kits like that too. So I need to see about picking up some other ones, specifically for ones I just gotten. So I'm gonna put this back up here. You know, and you can take like him and stick him in one. Flip it back. Ah, there we are. I apologize. Sorry if it is louder and there's unfiltering. I'm not sure what just happened here, but let me see if I can get my cameras back to working too. Because nothing seems to be operating. So give me just a moment. Okay, that one's running now. What just happened? Great. Yeah, you're gonna see funny stuff happen. Oh, okay, there we go. I apologize. I'm gonna try and wrap this up then and figure out what happened. Ugh. I love it when stuff starts malfunctioning around me. So, anyway, that was Astrotrain that I showed and transformed on screen. And this is the Target store special edition of uh, Target Optimus Prime, and this is Autobot Bullseye. You see on the tape. See if we can get it to. Oh, let me turn off the light on here. It's horrible. There we go. There you go. Come on, camera. There you go. See it? Yeah. It's got Bullseye on it. So it's just a recolor of Ravage. I always love, no matter what they are, the tapes. Oh, one last thing. I apologize for not getting to this. God, I'm apologizing a lot today. Come on, camera. There we go. Now I'll show it. It's oops, leave it. There it is. His Matrix of Leadership. That does come out. I'm not going to pop it out. I'm actually going to leave it in there this time. You can actually kind of see it behind the glass. You see it there. That's actually pretty cool. All right. Now that I got that out of the way, there is other things. I am going to figure this out because it didn't really talk about that. And I need to look it up some more. See what that is exactly for and why it comes out. And so I need to see and check that out. See, I don't know all either. So it's just something that's, I don't know. I don't know what this here is exactly for, other than maybe a shield, because it does have a 1mm port on it, but it comes out of here and it looks like it. See here. See, you can, oops, this way. So you can attach it. So it's making me think that somehow this is some kind of ramp piece or something, but I noticed there's little pegs and stuff, but I don't know if they do anything. I want to know what that does, just so I know. And it could be just something that I am not seeing on him. Like, there's something here that I can, like, yeah, that looks dumb. Watch it be the part. But I mean, it literally it kind of could be a small shield of some sort or some kind of blade thing. It really didn't show me any instructions on that. I'll look. I can look through real quick again. Maybe I missed it because it is kind of puzzling. What is that for? And you'd think it would say on the trailer here what it's for. So, dun, 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 dun. So I'll look it up and see what comes up. It might be just something silly. But yes, there's his trailer and everything. And oops, this actually needs to be in place when you close it. Holds it better. Like I said, you can put Bullseye kind of attached in there so you don't lose them. But you can actually put this way. You have to put it that way. And there, I noticed there are other like ports here. So it makes me think this trailer has a lot more to it. It's also very super light. So yeah, I'm gonna take care of transforming him back, and I'll probably put him with the Optimus Primes up here and kind of go from there, people. I might shoot for tomorrow for Tidal Wave. I apologize, I'm not gonna be able to do it tonight. Um, just because if I had a little snafu, I want to check it out and see what's going on. But here, let me flip over to the screen. You can always catch all the past episodes of this stuff. Here, you can select the link in Twitch down below. Leave a like, comment, or just show up when we're doing live stuff. Sometimes we're just goofy as ever. We're crazy as nut. We're nuts. We have fun. So you're more welcome to join us. Keep it clean though. We do swear, so this is an 18 plus. Um, and some situations, but we try not to push that envelope too much. But just remember, you come in, ask questions. Feel free to. There are some things we can't tell you during for D&D because we can't reveal certain things. But there are other things that we can't answer, and you're more than welcome to join us. We'll try and answer it. The other guys are much more adept at um, DMing, handling those things. I am still learning, even after realizing we've been doing this for a couple of years and 3 years for D and Destiny. Uh, we're having a lot of fun with it. Sometimes we have our ups, sometimes we have our downs, but always remember, try to have fun at your campaigns. If you're not feeling it that day, to say if you're the DM, let your group know, hey, I want the session to be good, but I'm just not feeling it. Can we push it back just a little bit? And if you got a good team and players, just all general, you're gonna make it happen, and everybody's gonna want this, especially if they're enjoying themselves and they're having fun. That's what we're trying to do, and keep it that way. Always find a good group. Don't let people drag you down, but also don't come in thinking you're gonna be, the center of attention. That's not how that works. There will be moments you shine, and then there will be moments you get to take a back seat and go, hey, I'm just gonna ride the back here for a little bit. Because you all have your moments. And if you're playing it, have fun. Always have fun. But again, excuse me. Uh, find all the links here or Twitch. There's a lot there too. There is a Patreon. You do not have to donate. Um, I don't make it a requirement. Okay. And if you do donate, there should be a link to Discord in there. If you do, it should bring in. I'm pretty flexible, but always you are moderated in there. You will be monitored. If you start going crazy, please keep it clean. Sometimes we do push the envelope, but we try not to go overboard. So you do get warnings from the moderators. Don't blame them. These are my rules, but it's actually all our rules. So we just want to have fun, and we want you to all have fun still. But anyway, enough with the negative. Ugh. You got to see Astrotrain. I'm excited to still have him. And then you got to see one I picked up, like I said today, on my son's birthday of all times, July 13th. Yeah. And I'll try to get to Tidal Wave tomorrow, if I can. Uh, but anyway, if I don't see you then, I'll see you another time. And as always, you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and wherever you're at in the world, be safe. Stay cool if you're in a very hot place. Try to get to cool places. This heat is killer in these little bits of times that it can't be. Some places it's hot all the time. You kind of get used to sometimes that temp, but be safe always. And don't give a loved one a hug. Just tell them you love them. Never know when the next time you'll be able to tell them that. See you next time. Bye.